Okay, I know it's been a long time. 2 months. I haven't posted anything for 2 months. And I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, well, is it because of the coronavirus? And in a kind of a way, it is about the coronavirus because it gave me time to put my focus onto a book I'm working on. It's called Two Robes. At least the working title currently is Two Robes. And it's kind of the continuation of the last post I wrote, which had to deal with this whole thing about rethinking, uh, in a parable sense, the parable of the prodigal son, where the prodigal son wakes up in the pig pen, and that's a pretty good idea of what we're dealing with this coronavirus. It's part of the pig pen of this world, and then we talked about how the prodigal son actually started out with the father. I think if you remember, we're calling our attention to the fact that we on this planet, human beings, have actually lost our sense of our not only our eternal destiny, which is not to go to heaven, but the heavens, which is the expanse talked about in the book of Genesis as the planets and the stars and so forth. That's the Father's house. And our destiny is to go into the Father's house and according to the book of Isaiah, to establish or plant the heavens. And we're in this process here, which is kind of like a furnace of affliction that we're all going through, because it's God's way of burning away the things within our inner person that are uh, obstacles to the acquisition of God's nature, his divine nature. And and so that's where we left it off in the last piece. And when the virus hit, I thought, well, now I'm going to have time to go back to a book I wrote 3 years ago that needed a lot of editing. But now I'm in the process of putting that book together, which is the continuation of that whole concept, which is deals with the angels, deals with who we are, deals with our condition, deals with how we can prepare for our destiny. I know everybody's caught up with this G that or Q excuse me, that's going to overthrow everything and fix it, but it's not going to fix it. I don't care how much they're able to bring about all these 150,000 indictments, but this world finishes up in darkness, and so what we can do is not let it affect our inner man, and that's what we have to do and how we stand against this in the evil day. And in order to do that, we have to have really good food. I mean, spiritual food. And that's what my site's all about, is giving you this angel food, which is, of course, what the prophet Elijah ate, which allowed him to go for 30 days. And that's kind of like an interesting story, almost seems mythological. But this kind of information from the scriptures is really key in helping us maintain our stability in a fallen world in this pig pen that we find ourselves in. So I want you to know that this book should be ready in the next 30 to 60 days, and it's going to be free. I don't want to make a penny on it. Nothing. I'm not interested. And so I'll be sending you chapters so that you can read. And it's powerful, rich stuff, and it takes time to digest it. But it'll be free. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get it to you. It's probably off my website, kenkleinproductions.net, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't talked to my tech guys on how to make this available. I just want to give you a heads up that this new book is coming. It's a continuation of what we started in the last uh, vlog, I guess you call it, which was 2 months ago. So I've been working hard during this downtime to get this all in a book format, which I think will be more digestible and things that you can really chew on, meditate on. And a video tends to, you consume it, then it goes away. But when you read a book like this, it tends to go into your heart. And so that's what I'm shooting for. It's coming, and I'll let you know just as soon as I have more of the editing done. Okay, so I haven't died and gone away. I'm still here, been working hard for you. Bye.